Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi, so in this case we're given a different set of orbital diagrams for the orbitals. So in this case, in all of the cases, we're going to have like 5 boxes. So I'm going to write down first all of the configurations that are given to you. That are a total of 5 configurations. And then we're going to see which ones are possible. Okay, so the first one, we have 2 electrons up and down. Then we have 2 electrons looking up, and all of these guys are looking up. So first of all, this first configuration cannot be possible by following the Aufbau rules for filling orbitals, because we know that when we fill an extra electron into one orbital, it needs to have an antiparallel spin. That means that if you have an arrow up, then the next electron is going to enter as an arrow down. So for this first configuration, we have that case. For the second one, for us, we're going to have the same scenario. So, in this case, because of this pair of electrons that are both alpha electrons, this is not going to be a possible configuration or the correct arrangement. So, next up, we're going to have all of the orbitals are going to be filled, and the ones that are double have 2 electrons into it are these 3. So this is a correct arrangement of electrons that we have, because all of the electrons entered in order, and we have every doubly occupied orbital as antiparallel spins. Next up, we're going to have an arrangement with 5 electrons. All of them are going to enter with spins up, following Aufbau rules. So this is also a correct configuration. And lastly, we have a configuration where we get a total of 6 electrons. But now, what we have is that one of the electrons enter into the second orbital. So, this is still a correct configuration, because all orbitals in spheric symmetry, that is the considerations that we are making when we are drawing these orbital diagrams, and I need to address this, or all orbitals of the same subshell, like NL subshell, have the same energy. So there is no way for us to know in which orbital the second electron is going to enter. So this is still going to be a correct configuration. Finally, in this case, we have 5 possible orbitals. That means that this corresponds to the orbitals. And that would be all.